All right, Dave said we're doing this in one take.
Oh God.
Yeah, one take, let's
We've
go.
had lots of questions about when we posted the live stream from the HoopT teardown video. Now that we've had some time to marinate and look at things, we've marinated? Had time to marinate on it, maybe?
I don't know if that's the right terminology, but
now it's had time to marinate. We've had a chance to look at it, look everything over. We've seen lots of comments about the teardown and the things that happen. We want to clarify a few things and just show you now. So one thing that I mentioned in the live stream was we thought it bent valves. We've gone through and checked these. They're not bent. They all are totally fine. So nothing has happened there. However, if you look on the pistons, you can see marks here, 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 and here. And there's some that will show marks on the exhaust side. Actually, you can sort of see them there.
pretty much on every piston.
Yeah, so there's a big one there. So at some point, and a big one there, at some point in this engine's life, the valves definitely hit the pistons, and the thing was apart, and it had either a new cylinder head put on, new used, or the valves replaced.
Yeah, because we noticed a couple things too, like
A couple of the valves were different, this one versus this one, just the dishing in them, this one versus this one. So the valves or the cylinder head have been replaced on this. There are marks on the pistons, there's marks on the block where they hit. You can kind of see, Clayton, maybe with the right light you'd be able to see.
Just trust us, there's marks there.
There's marks there. So the failure wasn't the valve train at all in this scenario. The failure was the bent rods. There's two of them that are bent. And that's why when I had mentioned previously that the last time we had it on the dyno, it was down by 50, 60 horsepower, even though it was making similar or more boost. We knew something was up with it, and that's what was up. I would say a few more runs at that level, and it would have probably chucked this right out of the engine. And I'm glad it didn't, because the last time I chucked one out of the engine, the Mark 7R, it made a huge mess. So, nothing wrong with the cylinder head at all. It was all completely stock. Stock rod bolts, as you can see, stock rods. All the pistons, all the rings, all honestly could be completely reused, even though there's some marks on it from the previous valves hitting. But when it comes to the compression rings and all that, the oil rings, all of those spin freely. Stock head studs, or head bolts, I should say, all of it was stock. The rod is what failed. We were expecting that to happen, but I just wanted to clarify so everybody that sees this down the road, short little video explaining it. If you guys got any questions, Clayton, am I forgetting anything?
Probably, but
One take?
one take, I like it.
All right. If you have any questions or comments, ask them below. We'll see you in the next video. That's crazy. Knocking the ball with off the old girl. What run is that? 30? 441. Do I stop now? GoPro, start recording. But it did 578 that time. Didn't make 600. That would have hit boost cut. Definitely down on power.
Okay, start.
You gotta give her some juice.
That's nasty. You excited or what?
Oh, I'm so jammed right now.